What's going on, people of the internet? My name's Denny, or Denny Cigarette, and today I'm coming at you with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about the first time I tried lean. Before we get into the video, number one, thank you all for the support. We fucking shattered my goal of 100 subscribers. We're sitting here at 300. I appreciate the new fan base I've been blessed with, and once again would like to thank Goblin for the opportunity to let me shout myself out on his page. One other thing I'd like to mention is I have started a Discord server. I'm going to be calling the fan base that I've accumulated the cigarettes. I think it's fitting. If you have any other names, please let me know. The Discord server is called the Cigarette Cult. I'll leave a link to it in the description. It'll also be pinned in the comment section below. Finally, as always, there are drug testing kits in the description of the video. So if you use any type of substance, please test them. $100 can go a long way in saving someone's life. And I think someone's life is worth a lot more than $100. You know what I mean? But without further ado, let's get into the video. So, long time ago, 2021, something like that. I was like kind of just tampering with opioids, full on Xanax addiction, blah blah blah, coke here and there. But anyways, so the thing with lean nowadays is majority of the time, if you find someone with a pint, or claiming to have a pint or a 4 ounce or whatever, majority of the time what I have found is that it is fake as fuck. And and I there are exceptions, you know what I mean. I have definitely found some real 4 ounces, real pints here and there, but it's so fucking goddamn expensive. I mean, there's some people like not gonna go too much into detail, but the diabetic sugar-free codeine, promethazine, those can go for like 3,200 a brick. And then if you really got fucking like some real walk heart in this type of drought where it's just basically non-existent, I mean, I've seen some bricks go for like 6,800. Like, it's ridiculous. But the lean that I tried, I'm a foreign, I guess you could call foreign sipper, you know what I mean? I've tried Still Pain, Tosnia, Coding Linctus, Bells. There's one more I'm missing here. I forget why am I tripping on the name? Anyways, if it comes to me, I'll let y'all know. But anyways, so Macatussin. There we go. Holy shit. Sorry. But anyways, so I've tried all those, but this is gonna be going over the first time I had tried like foreign, like any drink before. So back in, like I said, 2021-ish, right? I had come into this plug, kind of international type shit, you know what I mean? He's sending packs through the mail, you know how that be. And me and him, I started talking to, we'll call him a him, you know what I mean? I think that's a very bland term, right? Me and him started talking this and that, we're discussing pricing, blah, blah, blah. And he's willing to send me a test run, right? And what this guy does is he's got Macatussin, and Macatussin is a mixture of Benadryl and codeine, which, may not be the promethazine y'all fucking normal sippers be, looking for. But all I gotta say is they're both H1 receptor antagonists, so really kind of the same shit, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Bear in mind, I have drank actual in-state lean, you know what I mean? I've tried Tris, Acorn, fucking Quali, and honestly, I don't get the hype when you can get fenugreek syrup and fucking Tosnia and make your own fucking concoction of it, right? But it is what it is. It's a status symbol. I get it. You know what I mean? I fucking felt like a badass when using it. But anyways, so he's willing to do a test run. I say whatever. You know how it be. He sends the pack through the mail, blah blah blah. I get a hold of it, and so pack landed. I open this shit up. I'm geeked out as a motherfucker because like, oh my god, it's lean, blah blah blah, right? You know, I thought it was gonna be this because this is like my first time using like, not first time using opiates, but like I was just barely dabbling in like, you know, hydros, dihydrocodeines, a little bit of morphine, you know, sulfate tablets I could get, whatever. So I was expecting it to be like something really fucking good. But anyway, so, you know, open it up, pop the seal, you know how it be. And of course, fucking, you know, I didn't use the 2 liter Sprite. I bought those fucking, because I wasn't about, you know, I'm not pouring up for fucking like 2-3 people, right? I'm just pouring up for me. So I fucking just, I grabbed like the normal, I don't know how big they are, like I want to say 16, 20 ounce, something like that Sprite. You know, dumped a little bit of it out and poured about a 2, maybe 2 lines, maybe a 1. I think somewhere around there. If you don't know, Macatussin's kind of a reddish pink sort of tint. It's not exactly purple. You could argue, I guess, that it's kind of purple, but I'd say it's definitely like a hot, like barely a hot pink red, right? But you know, that's neither here nor there. But anyways, so got this, poured the 2, you know, doing the flip, blah blah blah, recording it, all that shit. You know how it is. And you know, I'm fucking, I don't get the sipping thing. I just fucking drink it like it's normal. And this shit was all right. I mean, the flavor's kind of meh, you know. Fucking cherry flavor isn't my favorite, but it, you know, it is what it is, right? And I finished about half of it, and I keep in mind I had like no opioid tolerance. Like, yeah, I was screwing around with a little bit of opiates here and there, but nothing serious, because this was like early 2021. We weren't like fully, you know, at the end of the year yet. But I you know, when I felt it kind of, you know, normal fucking opiate high. Like at the end of the day, it wasn't really that special. However, I will say the, like, later on, looking at like antihistamines with codeine, I've noticed that like promethazine and Benadryl, which is what's in the Macatussin, both of those really reduce the itchiness, the nausea, the histamine release that the opiates cause, which I kind of see why it's, you know, just codeine versus promethazine and codeine, diphenhydramine and codeine is more preferred. It definitely seems like that's a big up to having that in your syrup. However, I believe that a Tosnia and phenagrin mix is a lot better because you can control the dosage of codeine to promethazine by yourself. I mean, it won't look pink, it won't look purple pink, right? But it gets the job done. You know what I mean? It still fucking looks cool. You can still like tilt it, blah blah blah. You know, like flip it over and over. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But anyways, you know, just a kind of short video. I just wanted to get something out today. Really, like I said, really appreciate all your guys' support. And yeah, I mean, if you can join the Discord, right? If you want to run games with me, if you want to fucking talk, I'm always available to do that shit with fans. But yeah, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Deuces.